Yo, what is up guys, SurgicalGoblin here and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm going to share a really fun deck with you guys. And as you guys can see, I have a really cheap minor cycle deck. Average elixir costs just 2.6 elixir, so it cycles super quick. And we don't have a building, we do have the Hunter. And Hunter is actually super good versus tanks as well. Especially units like a Giant, the Hunter, like close up, deals like a ton amount of damage. So in my opinion, it's a really solid deck, and as I said, it's a really fun deck to play with just because you cycle really quick. And as you guys know, I personally really like quick cycle decks, and I think it's a really good deck. So I will be playing it live in the grand challenge. I'm not at 9 wins yet, guys. Actually, I will be pre-recording videos, so in this episode I will try to get to 8 wins, and then in the next episode in 2 days I will try to get from those 8 wins trying to get to 12 wins. So just so you guys know that, I'm sorry for that, but I do think it will be really nice, especially trying to get first like now to 8 wins and then with another deck. Let me know in the comment section down below what deck you would like to see from 8 wins to the 12 wins, trying to get to 12 wins live for you guys as well. So I would say let's just begin with the first match, guys. So as I said, super quick cycle deck, and in my opinion it doesn't necessarily have like a really bad matchup. In most of the matchups, in most of the matchups, you can just cycle, like out-cycle your opponent. So it looks like he's saying, wow, let's give him a thumbs up and let's give him the good luck. So we do start off with Bandit, Ice Golem, Bats, Lock. Next card is the Hunter. So let's actually go with Bandit in the back. Let's see how he responds to his next card is the Poison. So we don't have Minor Cycle yet. Looks like he will go with a Mega Minion in the back. I'll go with my Ice Golem in the back. I'll just try to play this passive, guys. So Mega Minion could be anything. Looks like he's using a Golem deck. So I'll actually go with my Hunter, and then I'll go with Minor Bats in the other lane, trying to force him to defend that. So let's actually go with Ice Spirit, trying to kite his Mega Minion. Looks like the Hunter is actually locked on. So let's try to actually go with a Lock over here, and then go with another Hunter for his Lumberjack. Hopefully be able to kill his Lumberjack. Looks like we didn't kill his Lumberjack, so that will be really risky, guys. Let's go with Ice Golem over here, and he also has a Dark Print, so really well played on his part. And this will be really tough, guys. Let's go with a Bandit, right? Or let's go with Bats over here. Let's go with Ice Spirit to the side. And versus Golem, we can struggle because, as you guys see, like, we don't have a building. And Hunter, of course, is good versus units like a Giant. But versus Golem, we can struggle. He's BMing us. He's giving, like, crying face. Well played. Wow, let's see what we can do. Hopefully, we're able to still beat this guy. Hopefully, we're still able to somehow defend. And especially take down his right side tower, because he already dealt so much damage. We definitely need to catch up on damage. So let's actually go with a Miner. Let's go with a Bandit as well. Looks like he just went with his Golem, so he doesn't have that much elixir, and he's giving the cry face. So I'm not sure if this time, like, we would he actually used the Zap. Let's go with Hunter. Let's have the Ice Golem ready to tank, and then go with Bats, knowing that he just used his Zap. So let's go with Ice Spirit, and let's see. Looks like the Lumberjack will die to the Bats. Golem will die to the Hunter and the tower, but it will still get one hit and death damage. So we definitely trade towers over here, but that's good for us because our left side tower was down to, I think, like 600, and his right side tower was down to, or had still like 2000. So it looks like the Hunter actually killed the Dark Prince. Hunter's still alive and won't get a hit. Actually, it will get a hit while the Hunter actually got a hit. So let's go with a Miner, guys. Let's see if we can get something done. Let's go with Ice Golem. And he actually goes with a Golem for the 3 crown. And I think that's a big mistake on his part. Just because we still have so much HP there. Let's actually go with Ice Spirit. Let's actually go with a Bandit to pressure. We definitely need to keep the pressure. Don't want him to build like a massive push. Looks like he goes with Lumberjack. Let's go with Ice Golem to tank. Let's go with Bats. Let's go with a Lock actually for his Dark Prince. Let's go with Ice Spirit to the side. Let's go with a Bandit. Let's go with Ice Golem. He did use his Zap, so we kind of want to go with Bats. Unfortunately, Dark Prince, like, splash damage did kill our Bandit. So in my opinion, we did like quite a good job on defending. He actually goes with a Golem for the second tower. He realizes that the King Tower won't be that easy. So let's see. Let's actually go with an Ice Spirit. Let's go with a Bandit. Let's go with a Miner. Let's go with Ice Golem in the middle to tank. Let's go with Bats for the Baby Dragon. Let's go with Ice Spirit for the Ice Golem. And let's hopefully, or for the Golem. And hopefully we're able to take down his units. Let's see. Let's actually go with a Hunter for his Mega Man. Let's go with a defensive Miner, trying to keep our Hunter alive. Looks like the Hunter is alive, so that's really nice for us. And let's go with Ice Golem, Bandit, quick drop in the middle. Let's see if the Bandit will connect. Looks like it won't. He actually has a Golem. He cycled back to Golem. Well played on his part. Ice Golem might get death damage on the tower. That's good. Actually, a hit. Oh no, it will actually only get the death damage. And let's try to cycle to Bandit right now, guys. Let's go with a Miner. Let's go with Ice Golem. And let's again go with a Bandit in the middle. Hopefully the Bandit will dash. Let's see if he has Lumberjack. Looks like it will dash. And the Poison, with the help of the Bandit and the Miner, will finish off the tower. So let's give him the good game. Let's give him the well played, and let's give him the thumbs up. So wow, in the beginning I definitely thought that this would be a loss. I mean, Golem is definitely hard to defend, and the first push was so hard to defend. I'm not sure what went wrong there, why we weren't able to defend this, but later on in the match we were playing defense really well in my opinion, and we kept up the pressure. This way he wasn't able to build like a really strong push. He was constantly forced to defend like our units, like bandit pressing, like a miner chipping away. So let's actually open the crown chest real quick. We get some gold, gems, goblin hut, royal giant, arrows, and musketeer. So nothing special, just want to open it real quick. So 5-0 in the grand challenge right now, and let's search for another match, guys. Let's see what kind of matchup we get this time, because the last match was actually quite difficult. Let's see if this time we can get maybe a little bit more easy. Like for example, 3 musketeers is in my opinion not like a super hard matchup, just because you cycle so quick. Like you cycle poison so quick, you can really yeah, keep the pressure up. So let's see, looks like he starts off with ice golem, and this could be with guards, could be for example an expo deck, but could also, it basically could be anything. Right now I definitely think it's the graveyard deck, because he has guards, ice golem, goblin hut. He probably has mega minion and then musketeer or electro wizard as well. So let's actually send in the miner to the goblin hut, just because I don't really want to take any damage from the goblin hut over there. And he has the electro wizard variation, so let's actually go with a lock over here. I will go with my bandit over here. I will go with bats, and I will go with ice golem. This way, if he poisons, he doesn't have any defense for the bandit. He decides to go with ice golem, and the bats will easily clean up the graveyard. We do need to watch out for the electro wizard, but I think the bats will actually tank for it. There you go. Let's actually send in a miner trying to tank for 1 or 2 bats. Let's see, 1 bat will die. Looks like another one will die, but actually 1 stays alive. And look at the bat, guys. It will actually get a good amount of chip damage. So his left side tower is down to 1841, and we will also throw the lock to hit his guards. Unfortunately not kill it because of the shield, but the tower will easily finish them off. So his left side tower is down to 1757, and let's see what we can do. So he will go with his goblin hut. I will go with a bandit dashing into his spear goblin, and then I'll actually poison, hitting also his electro wizard. He actually put it into the poison, trying to protect his goblin hut. So far I think we're playing pretty well. We just need to make sure we keep like cycling well, because of course, like if he gets a good graveyard and he hits our bats like with a poison, he can deal a ton of damage. So I think I would just try to cycle back to my poison, not allowing him to get a good poison. Maybe he expects me to put bets. So let's see, let's go with a hunter a little bit up high, trying to kill his spear goblin there, and then also hit his mega minion. Let's actually go with bats over here, and he will probably try to poison on offense. There you go, there's his poison on offense. So let's actually try to keep the pressure right now, guys. Hopefully mega minion dies. Let's see, there you go, mega minion dies. So Bennett is still alive. He does throw his guards, so that means that he doesn't have them for the miner. Let's drop an ice golem. Hopefully ice golem will be tanking. There you go, ice golem is tanking. Miner will be at the back of the tower chipping away. He does throw his electro wizard. Let's actually poison on offense right now. Maybe a little bit of an overcommit, but I think it's fine over here, especially because he spent so much elixir. So let's see, we definitely want to cycle back to our poison, if not like bats or something to counter his graveyard. So let's go with ice golem, let's go with a miner. Looks like we need 1 more card to cycle back to. Let's go with a lock, expecting the guards. There you go, he dropped his guards, so the bandit will actually chip away at the goblin hut. And let's try to save up for hunter right now in defense, bats on the electro wizard, and then just a poison in defense. Let's see, guys, let's go with a poison on defense. Let's go with bats and ice spirit, hopefully killing his push as good as possible. Let's go with ice golem as well, and I'm expecting guards to counter the bandits, so then I will be dropping the miner at the back of the tower, trying to chip away with the miner. Let's actually go with a lock for his guards. Maybe the bandit can survive. Looks like it, no, it didn't. I was about to say, looks like it might charge, and this will be tricky, guys, because he has quite a lot of units on the field right now. Let's actually go with a hunter. Let's go with a defensive poison again. Let's go with ice golem, trying to protect the hunter. Looks like it did a good job at that. Let's go with I think I would just save up right now, trying to cycle to, or trying to wait until the electro wizard is across the bridge, and then I would just surround it with bats, like drop bats on top of it. Let's go with a bandit right now. He actually threw his guards already, and he's trying to outcycle us, I guess. Let's go with a hunter up high. Let's go with a poison in defense again. Let's go with ice golem, hopefully in time. Looks like it didn't. Unfortunately, the hunter will die, so we kind of need to kill his mega minion with bats, and we definitely need to start chipping away again. We're not really sending miners to his tower. Let's go with a miner. He did predict it with his guard, so well played on his part, and this is a really close game, guys. He's actually playing really well. Let's see what we can do right now. Let's go with a defensive poison again. He's playing his graveyard really strange, in my opinion. Let's actually go with ice golem. Let's go with bandit. Let's go with bats to kill his mega minion, and we need to watch out right now, guys. It's definitely time to chip away. Knowing that he has guards, he either has to drop them on the miner or on the bandit. This case, he will actually try to drop them in the front, knowing that the bandit is coming. So the miner will chip away. The bandit is still alive. The lock will actually hit the tower. Let's see if the bandit will connect. Looks like it doesn't. And wow, guys, this is intense. Let's go with a hunter. Let's see if he will go with his graveyard. There's his graveyard. He will probably poison as well. Let's go with a bandit offensive. I'm not sure if he poisoned there or if it's just our defensive poison. Let's go with a miner up high. Hopefully he doesn't predict it. We did drop it again there. Maybe he expected us to switch. So he actually dropped it in front. Let's go with Ice Spirit. We cycled back to our poison. And let's poison right now. We definitely need to keep the bets for his graveyard in case he drops it. But I think the poison will actually finish off. He actually goes with a poison himself, so that's good game. Wow, pretty intense match. Let's give him the good game. Let's give him the well played, and let's give him the thumbs up. So definitely a really nice match. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this match. In my opinion, this is a tough matchup because he can just try to stack Goblin Huts, and we can either use our poison on offense or on defense. And if we do one of them, we don't have it for like, for example, if I use my poison on graveyard, he can't, or we can't poison the Goblin Hut with guards, for example. So we need to be really like offensive, like in a way that we need to cycle really quick, because if I, for example, do use it on offense, I need to cycle really quick, be offensive, by like be aggressive, and then try to cycle as quick as possible back to my poison. But it's definitely possible because of like the average elixir cost, just 2.6 average elixir cost. But I would say let's search for another match, guys. 2 more matches, hopefully 2 more matches. I mean, if we win 2 more times, then we reach the goal of this episode. As I said, I will try to get to 8 wins in this episode, and then in the next episode, 2 days later, I'll actually try to get from the 8 wins, trying to get 12 wins. So it looks like we're facing King Esran from Orange Juice. Let's give him the thumbs up, and let's give him the good luck. So we start off with Bandit, Ice Golem, Ice Spirit, and the Lock. And next card is the Bandit. Let's go with the Ice Spirit offensive at the bridge, and let's see if he responds to it. Let's see. Looks like he goes with the Ice Golem. So I'll actually go with a Bandit into the back, and if the Bandit will kill it with the help of the tower. Let's see what he has for the Bandit. Looks like he actually goes with minions as well. Looks like he also goes with a miner. Let's go with bets for his miner. Looks like he doesn't have a zap, which is nice for us. And the Bandit will not. He also threw the lock. I'm not sure if the lock was needed. The Bandit will unfortunately not dash into it. So let's go with a miner to chip away. Looks like he also has a mini P.E.K.K.A. So interesting deck from him so far. Minions, Ice Golem, miner. And let's go with the Ice Spirit over here, guys. And let's try to get to kill the mini pack. I'm not sure if the Ice Golem was needed. Maybe it was, or maybe it wasn't, but I just dropped it to be sure. I don't want to lose my hunter there. So it looks like he will go with the Ice Golem to distract our hunter. Let's go with Bandit to hopefully dash into his miner. Looks like it will not dash. Let's go with a lock to kill his miner, and then cycle to Ice Spirit. Maybe Ice Spirit is not needed. I think it's okay. Yeah, it was okay because it actually hit one of the minions. And let's see what he will drop for the Bandit. Ice Spirit, I'm not sure if that will die. Looks like he also went with a lock. And so far he's winning the match, so maybe it's kind of a similar deck, but then he has the mini P.E.K.K.A, which is definitely better in this matchup. But let's see, let's go with the Ice Golem. Let's see if he will drop something. Looks like he went with his Ice Golem. And he has a lock, so I'm not sure if he has something for the bats right now. Let's see if the Bandit, with the help of the bats, can kill his mini P.E.K.K.A. Looks like the Bandit will actually dash onto the tower, guys. And the Bandit actually got another hit afterwards. And the miner is still chipping away. So let's actually go with Ice Spirit right here. Let's go with a Hunter to hopefully kill his minions. Bet Ice Spirit because it didn't hit all of the minions. But well, I think it's fine. The Ice Golem actually didn't get any damage on the King Tower, or our Crown Tower, I mean. So that was also really nice. And let's see what we can do right now. I'll actually send in a Bandit just to be like aggressive, just to chip away. If we can like bait his Ice Golem, we can actually go with bets again. There's his Ice Golem, so let's actually go with a lock. Let's try to kite his mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's go with bets. Let's go with a miner, and let's try to go offensive with a Bandit again. Hopefully the mini P.E.K.K.A will die by that time. And looks like we're actually facing a mirror match, but he has a mini P.E.K.K.A and he has minions. So in my opinion, he definitely has the matchup because the mini P.E.K.K.A is super good in defense. But watch out, guys, because he will go with a miner again. Let's go with a Hunter. Let's go with an Ice Golem. And he actually goes with a poison as well. So he's spending a lot of elixir right there. Hopefully the Hunter will get a hit. Let's go with a miner. And let's see if he will go with his mini P.E.K.K.A. Probably he will. Let's see. There's his mini P.E.K.K.A, so well played on his part. Let's see, guys. Hopefully the Bandit will be able to hit. Looks like it won't, so that's unfortunate. Let's go with bets, and I'm expecting him to drop it in front right now, the miner. Let's go with an Ice Spirit. Let's go with Hunter offensive, and let's go with Ice Golem over here, trying to tank for everything. And then we drop bets on top of his minions. Let's go with a miner behind the King Tower, or like behind the Crown Tower. And let's see, guys, this is super intense. He actually has a really good Ice Spirit with a Hunter, so well played on his part. Let's go with a Bandit, trying to drop it a little bit to the side, trying to dash into it. Hopefully it will kill. And there you go. It actually killed his mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's go with a look right now, guys. He goes with his Ice Golem to protect his Hunter, well played on his part. And let's see, let's go with Ice Golem, knowing that he probably will push with minions. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's go with a Hunter over here. And I don't think we need to drop anything else anymore. He actually goes with his mini P.E.K.K.A. Well played on his part. I will try to kill his mini P.E.K.K.A. with bats and then try to punish with Bandit and then cycle back to our miner. So let's actually go with Bandit, quick drop, and then Ice Golem in front. Let's go with a miner ourselves. And I think this will be a good game, guys. We can just poison probably. We do need to watch out for his mini P.E.K.K.A. He actually did have his mini P.E.K.K.A. But the Ice Golem will actually finish it off with the help of the lock and the poison. Ice Golem will get one more hit and then the death damage will finish it off. So that's actually a really good game. Definitely well played on his part. Let's give him the good game. Let's give him the well played. And let's give him the thumbs up. So far, in my opinion, really good gameplay. Hopefully you guys can learn from this gameplay and hopefully you guys are enjoying it. So 7-0 in the grand challenge right now. And let's search for one more match. Hopefully one more match, as I said. Of course, if we lose, we'll still try to get to the 8 wins. But hopefully 8-0. We will end the episode 8-0. That would be awesome. So let's give him the thumbs up and let's give him the good luck. So this time we start off with Hunter, Miner, Poison, and the lock. So let's see what he does. If he, for example, pumps up, we can send the miner to the tower. And he would be thinking I would send it to the collector. And then I can, for example, poison and the tower and the collector. And for example, like if he tries to protect his collector with goblins. Looks like he doesn't really drop anything. So I might just send a miner to the tower. I will drop it in a safe spot. So it's like harder if he has, for example, a tornado. So let's actually go with a miner to the left side tower. Let's see if he will respond to it. Looks like he actually has a prince. And the bandit is actually really good for the prince. But it depends if he supports it with, for example, a giant or anything. Looks like he doesn't. So let's actually go with a lock right here, guys. And let's go with a bandit. And as you guys can see, like the prince didn't get a hit on the first bandit. Of course it will get like one hit after that. So it looks like the bandit will die. And let's try to kite his mega minion with the ice golem. The reason why I'm kiting it is that he actually has a collector. So this is probably a golem. Let's go with a miner and let's go with a poison. Let's see if we can hit something. Hopefully we can. Looks like he went with his dark prince. So I think that's fine. So let's see what he drops. We do know that he has tornado, so next time I need to watch out with my miner placement. He definitely has tornado, also has baby dragon, and this is a really tough matchup, guys. No, the bandit was lagging a little bit. Luckily it didn't like too much, and I think I misclicked my ice golem. Yeah, I misclicked my ice golem, so that's unfortunate, but I don't think he cycled back to Zep. So the bats will actually be able to finish off the prince. I'll go with an ice spirit for his mega minion. That will freeze it, and the tower will actually finish it off. So as I said, this is a really difficult matchup because we can't really defend his, like, once he goes with a really big push, we can't really defend. So we need to make sure we punish really well, try to even take down his tower once he invests like the 8 elixir. So let's see if he will go with a pump or let's see if he will go with a golem. I don't really know what to play right now. He actually goes with a pump. I'll go with my miner and I'll go with a poison. So let's see if he will go with a tornado. Looks like he would just take the damage, so well played on his part there. And he will definitely go with a golem right now. So we need to attack, guys. We definitely need to go. Let's go with a bandit. Let's go with bats. Let's go with ice spirit. Let's go with miner. And we kind of going all in right now. He does have a zap, which is really unfortunate for us. Let's actually go with a lock, hopefully killing his dark prince. He says good game. I'm not sure why he's saying good game. I don't think it's good game yet because the bandit is actually chipping away. Let's go with ice golem to kite his prince. Let's go with bats, knowing that he just used his Zap. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's go with a Hunter. Let's go with a lock to defend. Let's go with Ice Golem. Hopefully we cycle back to bats. And let's see. Let's go with an Ice Spirit. Hopefully killing his... Actually, the Hunter killed his Dark Prince. He went with a Prince. Let's go with a lock to kill his... Or to push away his Golem. And look at this defense, guys. Insane defense in my opinion. Let's go with Ice Golem. Let's go with bats. Let's have the Ice Spirit ready, but I don't think we need it. He's even saying wow, like he says well played. He didn't expect us to be able to defend it. Let's go with a miner and let's go with a bandit in the middle, but it doesn't matter because the time is already over. But let's give him the good game, let's give him the well played, and let's give him the thumbs up. So in my opinion, a really awesome episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and as I said, hopefully you guys could learn from it. In my opinion, awesome gameplays and awesome games. So definitely good games to the guys I played. Big shout out to them in my opinion. And again, this is the deck, guys. Feel free to copy it, feel free to use it. Let me know if you also have success with it and if you actually like it. So this was the episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smack that like button. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Bye, guys.